Hello? Oh my god, did it? It must have. I have been rambling non-stop, and I guess my microphone was set to a different input. Let me run all that by again. Link out frenzy. Welcome back, everyone, to Stardew Valley. When I was gonna play Hades instead, I was gonna get an aneurysm, so I'm not gonna do it anymore. Okay, thank you for calling me out. Oh, holy shit. I was just gonna rattle on. I was gonna pretend like nothing's the matter. I was gonna tell you guys my whole life story again. Holy shit. No, I'm doing okay. The day was a day. I it rained on me at work, so I did not mean to give that to Robin, but I'm glad she liked it. I know, I do not wish to give the woman... Oh my god, she's sitting around on top of my... Okay, whatever. Anyway. My brain is absolutely scattered. It rained on me at work, so I was soggy for most of the day. But beyond that, I live. Yeah, those are getting... just a random grape. Yeah, day was alright. Got rained on, made me kind of sad. But yeah, I did not wish to experience an infinite aneurysm again, trying to fight Asterius and his gay lover. The King Almighty. So... today I decided to relax with a little bit of Stardew. I'm sure this will find a different way to give me an aneurysm, but at least I can pretend that I'm having fun. So yeah, I am a bit of a coward. Horse racing. You're racing them horses? Have you morphed into a horse? I became a horse boy when I wasn't looking. I had to suffer, like anyone does around here no more. Tell you what, feller. Well, day was day, and now we vibe. I got myself some hard lemonade, and I'm just gonna sipping some drink. I should craft up the copper, but man, I don't really feel like it at the moment. Where'd I have my good cheese? Up here. I will go deal with the fishing event here soon. I just kind of wanted to thin out my inventory, since apparently I have too much garbage at any given time. I guess I could put these away for now, just to give myself more inventory space, and we can run by here soon. Do that. Alright. Oh, you want to become a horse boy? Strange man you are, strange man. I said I was going to give myself more space and immediately fill it with mushrooms. I am funny. I am a funny little man. Do you... graphic design your prison? Do you have to actually make a new graphic for every horse, and every single time they fuck up you just have to oh yeah, the raccoon, totally forgot about that. You gotta make like a funny bowling screen failure thing. Where's the frenzy? Willard? I ain't seen Jack. So I guess I'm gonna ignore it until I stumble upon it. Yeah, it's like the bowling screen animation transition where you have to get a shotgun and then send him out into the glue factory. We could probably run by the forest real quick. I know I don't have my hoe or axe, but it should be alright. I hear sploshy, squishy noises. Ooh, and there's winter melons here. Okay, reason to come back. Which is favorite sauce, you guys? He's whipping his cock out. Oh. Anyway, I don't have anything to do anything with that, so I will just go. Change it during the races. Fair enough, fair enough. Sometimes you just gotta run up to one of the jockeys and bust their kneecap and then be like, oh my god, and what's this? It's it's Alfonso with a steel chair and he's overtaken Mr. Biscuits, my god. Madman, he's going down the racetrack now. Oh, that's Sam. I was like, who's this green-haired moss person? I did have an axe. Shit. I should have kept the hoe. It's fine, I guess. Oh yeah. I don't remember what it is we did, but we did something. I'm just kind of pissing away today. I don't quite remember what it is I was doing, but I'll take another dehydrator for freebies. Because that shit's just free money. I could probably buy the recipe for... Oh my god, there's so many artifacts. I'm pretty sure they reset tomorrow. Okay, never mind. We're going home. I don't know where this fishing thing is happening. Maybe it's up top. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But we need to go home and get that hoe. There's like too much for me not to pick up right now. Could be snow yams, could be winter roots, but all that's either potential crafting material or money. And I can't be missing out on that. So linkods or whatever the hell is going on today. Shame for you. Perch. No. It's the horseless rider. I mean, the manless rider. I mean, the manless horse. He's done it. He's won. Praise be upon his sugary biscuit ways. That sounds kind of fun, though. I don't want to fully block everything in my room, so I'm going to awkwardly put it here. Yeah, then I need my hoe. Then we need to think of what to shove into our jars, because we're down on pumpkins. But I guess we got tons of eggplant. That's not really like the best money maker here. But we are running kind of low on stuff. Which is fine, I guess. We'll just do 12 of these in some row. It's probably going to be the best thing I can muster for a while until I get something else coming up. Oh yeah, I wanted to do the mushrooms, but you know what? We're just gonna shove in some cranberries. Okay, yeah. So we're not gonna be doing fishing right now. We're just gonna run around, hoe things up. We're gonna smoke you. We're gonna make you. We're gonna sell all those. We're gonna drink more coffee if we need to. Now we run. We're speed. We're doing this loop again. Get out of here. I'm trying to remember if I saw anything interesting. Oh yeah, in the news, I saw something that blew my mind. Red Lobster could be filing for bankruptcy as early as next week. I haven't looked too deeply into it. I don't know if they're like shutting down locations forever, or if they're doing a like one of those restructuring where they just don't have to pay their creditors or debtors anymore. But in any case, it's kind of amusing because I know, unironically, the Russian Badger has been wanting to like acquire the Red Lobster intellectual property just so he can like make his own t-shirts and other fun shit. So I guess if you want your yummy delicious Red Lobster, get it now. Because I've thought about if it is like a full shutdown, I don't know like if anything of the company is remaining. So I was like, oh shit, I should probably then run into every Kroger, every Walmart, everywhere, and buy the Red Lobster cheddar biscuit mixes, and then just sell them on eBay once they do go under, and then just be like, yes, this is my money maker now. Oh, we got a secret note. Oh yeah, the necklace. I never have gotten out, but I guess I probably could. Eee. I don't think I saw any random artifact spots down here. Actually, I didn't render here, so I could probably double check real quick. Just want to try to maximize my time since I'm out and about, since today was kind of a waste. Yeah, I think it is because of the unlimited shrimp is why they are going under. They, it's just too much value, lost too much money. They fed you guys too good. You were too greedy. You drank too deep of the shrimp. Now you must return to the depths. So yeah, if they go like full under, I guess if you don't want to buy stocks and stuff, then I guess prepare to go and spend your life savings on Red Lobster cheddar biscuit mixes. I've seen they even have like gluten-free variants, which is strange to me, but you know what? Whatever works. They oh yeah, the giant omelet was weird. Why are you so poor? What? Alright, son, I'm gonna sit you down. We're gonna talk about your finances. What the fuck have you been spending it on? I told you to stop subscribing to all those goddamn OnlyFans accounts. And I told you, you gotta stop buying them lattes. They're wasting all of your money. You gotta stop doing it, kiddo.
How are you supposed to buy a house and birth me 12 children if you're not able to afford yourself even a simple share of whatever overpriced garbage is on the market anymore, huh? Now we're gonna drill down, we're gonna take away anything fun that you get out of life. You're gonna have to walk everywhere, you're gonna have to carpool with friends. You're gonna save a lot of money that way. Cars, they're unreliable, they break down. All you're gonna do is just funnel a bunch of funds away from you. What's next? Eating. Try to minimize that to once a day. I bet you're fat anyway. You gotta lower that shit. Daily intake 1 meal. Make it count. What else is going on? Water. Tap water is free. Quit buying water everywhere. Just buy yourself one of them giant 2-liter buckets and hanging around yourself like you're a camel. Use that to hydrate yourself for the entire day. When you get hungry, drink more water. Water fills the stomach. When the stomach is full, you don't feel hunger. It's a simple hack. What else? Spices. Spices cost too much. You instead go out and use sand. Sand provides you with the same weird crunchy texture that you would find in salt or sugar. So you're just gonna substitute it and then use the power of your brain to convince yourself that it's yummy delicious and that it is the paprikas and the garlics and all the others, okay? What else? Sleep. If you have a bed, okay, I guess that's fine, but no further other purchases for the bed. If your bed sheets are dirty, then you know what? No, they're not. You're just gonna sprinkle some water on there, and you're gonna say, this is refreshing, this is good, I don't smell bad. All your clothes, you know what? People in the 17th century went around, didn't even wash their clothes, so you know what? You probably don't gotta either. Quit wasting your money on them Tide Pods and all them cleaning fluids, alright? All that's just fugazi focaccia that society's trying to thrust upon you, alright? You gotta just do water and abrasion. You use them knuckles, alright? Nowadays labor should give you some nice, dry, rough knuckles anyway, and it'll help you get out all the dirt and all the other crap you got in there. Let's see what else. Air conditioning. You know what? We survived for hundreds of years without air conditioning. Just, go live in a cave. Caves, no rent. You got plenty of wind running through them. And if people come through, then you can shiv them and you got free money coming out of them. Also organs. You could sell those organs. Organs go for a nice pretty penny. See, right there? I gave you like 6 different tips on how to minimize your money impact and better your life already.
Warhammer. Stop. Stop with the Warhammer. Trevor is also spending too much on that. You know what? I got him one of those ogre chimera hydra things for like $86 the other day. Quit being addicted to the British plastic. You'll ruin yourself, son. Think about your future. The plastic you don't buy today will be so many other plastic things you could buy later. Think of your children, son. How are you supposed to play with your children? How will you buy your children weird plastic thingies that they can mold and create if you spend all your money now? I only speak the truth, you see. Alright, you know what? We could give that to Demetrius, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, organs. Yes, typical film stream. Join in. Sound like we're harvesting organs. Oh, yeah, what did I just pick up? I don't want to do that. But yeah, so I was giving Eric tips and tricks on how to minimize cost in his life. Simply live in cave, never pay rent. People come on through, shiv them, take their money and their organs. Very simple, very lucrative. Others have not thought of this yet, which is why I am the new millionaire dad, and I will teach you how to also not be poor. The answer is theft, white-collar crime. Go into banking. Make sure all of the old women around you give you their financial information. Rob them of every nickel and dime. Do not have a conscience. A conscience will slow you down. You must be a heartless monster in order to destroy their entire lives from the ground up. If you even for a moment doubt what you're doing, you will collapse upon yourself like a black hole. You must be laser focused and honed in on the destruction and on the making of everyone else's lives, and only then can you prosper. It's at the suffering and the cost of others can you yourself truly thrive. See, that's my actual, no meme, legit best tip I'll ever give. Let others suffer so you can prosper. Alright, where did I have... There it is. I was trying to find the summer spangle so I can give to Caroline. God, I was just stalling for time, and I'm like, oh... No, you're using your British plastic. American plastic, just as good. Plus, also, they nerfed a bunch of things anyway, and they haven't released any codexes in a while that are relevant to anyone. Why bother? Do not fall from the British. They will lead you astray. They will colonize your lands. They will increase your tea tax. Yeah, exactly. Just be homeless, be poor. Ask people for money. That way you are doing pretty much no effort to get maximum return. That is how you truly benefit. If you equate being homeless to a 9-to-5 job, you just gotta pedal better and ask people for their donations, and then you can equate that per an hourly wage. If your pedaling skills become good enough to become a 9-to-5, then just commit to it hardcore. You gotta make sure your clothes don't look too new, but you also can't look too dingy, because then people will not want to approach you. See, it's a careful balance here. If you're gonna run a scheme, you gotta really plan it out. Okay, what are we doing? We got Caroline's birthday tomorrow. I'm sure I had a plan of what I wanted to do, but I don't remember now. I may have wanted to make another quality sprinkler so I could start planting pumpkins, and I guess I could. Yeah, why not? I'm sure my past self was screaming at me, because I'm sure that's not what I intended at the moment, but it'll be fine. Okay, let's sleep. That's right, why commit to anything ever? They just nerf everything anyway. Here's the best super hack trick. Spend a bunch of money up front to buy yourself a 3D printer, and then just print every model forever, lol. You wouldn't download a car, would you? Well, I would 3D print models. Eat my ass. Take that, GW, you cringe lords. You can't stop me, for I have the power of technology. Oh god, what is this? Yeah, I don't remember doing anything for you. Ah, yes, this is him just saying more stuff to buy. Ah, yes, our coop is finally cooped. So now we can probably incubate our dinosaur egg, I think. To be honest, I'm just gonna skip over that. I did not look at it too deeply. What mossy seed? Where the hell did you come from? Yes, we indeed do have an incubator. So now we can incubate our dino egg. And now the chickens have more food troughs, so I don't have to worry about them as much. We do need to go visit Traveling Cart Lady, but first I'm gonna shove this other thing in here. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Okay, so this one needs to go up here. I guess we'll play you, and you. I genuinely don't remember what else I was going to do / plant, because I think most of these are a result from our mixed seed escapades, right? I guess I could just get a bunch of the mixed flower seeds. Or I guess I could replant some of the sunflowers. 'Cause I don't know how much money these guys are gonna give. So I don't know if it's a worthwhile investment to replant them at the moment. But I'm just gonna talk it out loud. We'll figure that out here in a minute. Yeah, no, there's so many models where it's like, this is a brick. Yes. Why am I paying for a very expensive brick? I don't know. Anyone who has that much money and they can cope and say, oh, but you gotta support them. It's like, no, I don't think I will. Yeah, let's first run down and see what Traveling Cart Lady has for us. Then we'll come back to the farm, figure this out, run by Pierre's, give her a flower, and then we'll figure out something else. No, there's so many cringe things. I remember oh my god, actually, speaking of Warhammer, how about that Astartes news where everyone, like, shit their britches over, huh? It was so funny because so many chuds immediately were like, "Oh, how dare you say there's females in my game? You're just gonna nerf them." Is that cheaper? I don't know if it is. Do we have a cherry in there? I don't know if we do. You know what? It's cheap enough. I will just buy it. I'm pretty sure. Was it the Custodes or was it someone else? Oh no, it was the Astartes, wasn't it? One of the two. Feel free to fact check me. But it was funny because this is like a cosmic kind of funny, not a directly haha funny kind. Kind of funny. Brain, what is it you're saying? There's no cunning to be found. But no, people were pointing out the fact that, like, as soon as they said it's not just male Astartes, they were just like, oh yes, it's also females. And then in the rules, they nerfed them. So it's like, what are you getting at here, G-dubs? As soon as you introduce females into the army, suddenly they're all weaker and nerfed? What is it you're saying here? Quite nutty, quite crazy. All I'm just asking questions. I don't know, who cares? I try to get into it, but like the lore interests me, but the actual game, I don't know. My brain is too fried to actively try to actually play. I gave it a fair shake, but I could not muster Sun Tzu levels of stratagems. I just kept getting dunked on them. I just kind of got tired of it. So yeah, forgive me for my lack of enthusiasm for the British plastic toys. For my experiences are kind of mixed and not always great. We may as well just sell those outright. Okay, so we do need to run by Pierre's real quick and give Caroline this flower. And then figure out what the hell else we're doing. I know Trevor enjoys playing Necrons, and he had one of his buddies 3D print one of those giant pylon towers. Because I think one of the tournaments was won by it, because the dude, like, last minute, like, last ditch effort teleported it in behind enemy lines and then just proceeded to unleash galactic hell upon them. And it worked in his favor, which was, like, big funny. Yeah, so he ain't selling jack for shit. Okay, so the sherry was the exact same amount. I can't remember if we have an apricot or not. So that's unfortunate. Greetings. We got an achievement. Wow. Here, fix the stump, keys challenge, squib. First, we got to figure out our seed dilemma, and then maybe we'll even run by. Well, I don't know. It's kind of late for going to the desert right now. I wanted to say, like, oh yeah, it's totally possible, but actually, not really. So I guess we can focus our energies somewhere else, and I'm not sure where there somewhere else may be. Ooh, actually, Robin might be at her house, so we might be able to... Oh no, I would need a lot more wood, but I guess I could just buy a bunch of wood? Yeah, maybe I'll just buy up the rest of the wood that I need. And if I really, really need to, I can just, spend money. Or not money, but, sell a bunch of things to get what I need. There we go. I was gonna say, I know I had some cranberries somewhere. Just running around, trying to make sense of stuff. Okay, so we do have a strawberry we could put down. So there's an option. We also have one mixed seed. Nothing else, it doesn't look like. Don't believe so. But we might be able to... Yes, actually, hold on. With enough of these bits and pieces I have lying around... I guess I could use one of those. Yeah. Where are my winter yams? Oh yeah, and the dino egg. I need to get that going. Oh, come on. Surely I got winter yams somewhere. Yeah, I was gonna say. There we go. So we can do that, and I guess one of those. Well, we have 9 mossy seeds we can go plant somewhere. Okay, so we're gonna go... incubate the dinosaur egg, put this in the greenhouse, go to Robin, see if we can get another coop upgrade. So then we can have bunnies and stuff. Because eventually I think I do want 2 coops running up. There we go. Drink mayonnaise. Consume the mayonnaise. What was it? There was some other weird stuff going on in the world. I'm trying to remember. But now I forgot. There was so much I wanted to talk about. So much has happened in a little while. Oh, somehow I had acquired more seeds than actually I had space for. Okay. So I'll keep those there. So let's go to Robin. And I guess spend a bunch of money to buy a bunch of wood and then recoup my losses. Yippee! Is it anime related? I can't. My brain's now in mush. Oh yeah, actually, speaking of random drama and stuff, how about that Assassin's Creed fumble, huh? Quite funny in a makes you cry kind of way. We'll get that after. Robin, greetings. Okay, so deluxe coupe is possible. We just need about 200 more wood. Upgrade a house. It will cost 10 G's and 450 wood. Okay. So since not a whole lot of trees are coming up, let me be annoying by a bunch of wood right now. About 129 worth, so pretty much puts me at a perfect amount. Oof, this is gonna definitely hurt the finances of the farm, but I feel like that's gonna be very useful here. Or at least a lot of people are saying it's a fumble for good old Assassin's Creed, in which now it is going to be set in the distant land of Japan. And you know how in every other game, when you were in Italy, you played an Italian man. When you were in Greece, you played a Greek man when you were in Norway and the old English settlements in Valhalla. You were a Norse man. But now that you're in Japan, that's right, you play as a black man who is referenced in all of 3 sentences in one lord's document, as he was effectively a sword carrier and a squire, who I'm certain has never seen like any real action or anything. But you know, let's just base the entire game off of him. Weird move, I gotta say. Me personally gotta admit, that is strange, where you just kind of tell the Japanese, yeah, you know what, we're gonna set this game in your country, but also fuck you, you don't get to represented in your own country. Instead, here is a black man. Seems kind of weird. I know they are trying to do inclusion, but when you exclude the main people in said country, kind of a strange thing to do. Gotta admit there, homies. Not very cash money of you. But I guess to each their own. So there's already a flame war going on about that, where everyone's just, you know, both metaphorically and literally shitting down Ubisoft. Because it is a very weird choice. Because in every single game prior, even in Black Flags, you played as like an English sailor. Ooh, a butterfly. And then they gave you a DLC to play as a black slave. But you know, at least it had some pseudo-consistent choices in whom is whom and where. Because they actually had a team, you know, doing like historical fact-checking. But I guess just for this game, they decided, actually no. We decide to do none of that. And actually, this random sword squire is actually the biggest badass ever, and no other Japanese person was ever cool, samurai or ninja or anything. Lol 'em out. All of you are irrelevant in your own country's history. Which, oh yeah, some people have pointed out, every other character in the Assassin's Creed games is 100% fictional, but for some reason they chose this person as like someone based off of actual historical significance, which is weird because beforehand you could like suspend your disbelief and kind of do a self-insert because they're, you know, they're fictional, but here it's like trying to spin a story from someone who actually once was. So I don't know, weird choice. Don't 100% agree with it. And I guess when the game goes live, and if the reviews are quite terrible for it, Ubisoft and the rest of the team can't really cry about anything that comes from it, since they consciously made a decision. So you know, to each their own. It's a strange play. Let's see how it works out for them. I mean, historically speaking, I don't believe there were any black samurai. Because, like, again, this guy was actually based off a real person. But, again, he was mentioned all of, like, 3 sentences in an offhand document. And this is going to sound super fucked up, but it is true. The only reason he effectively had him around was to parade him around like an oddity. Because it's like, whoa, look at this. He is different skin color than us. Whoa, exotic. So, you know, history do be weird and usually pretty fucked up. What am I doing with the rest of my time here? I don't want to go to bed, but I don't know how else to occupy and what else to craft. I should actually probably smelt a couple of these quartz, now that I think about it. What do we want to do tomorrow? Do I want to try to go stick my dick in the blender and go down to Skull Caverns? I guess I could. Maybe get something out of it. Maybe, actually, hold on. What do I have? 2 cloth and 2 spots. This is a mess. I need money. Guys, I need my pyramid scheme to start working faster. I am broke. I am poor. Can we craft kegs? We can craft kegs, boys. What do we do with them, though? Where would we put them? We will find a place to put them. Except I just used all of my wood to buy the coop upgrade. Oh my god. Ugh. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna be okay. Oh god, my lack of foresight. You know what, let's go donate 100 hardwood to the tree that has fallen, because I didn't think it was going to happen so fast, so it's kind of funny and interesting that it's already come about. I'm trying to remember if there's any other... Why does this look like a face? I'm trying to remember if there's any other big gaming news or fumbles or anything else. Let's fix the stump. I don't know how this works, but sure. Now there's a little house. Ain't that quaint? So that's probably going to take 10 endgame days of just going to the secret forest to recoup that, but that's fine. It gives us something else to do, gives us foraging experience. All those big happy smiles. I know weeds and stuff can grow pretty much anywhere on the farm here, so I don't feel comfortable putting the kegs just out and about. I think around here is like the safest area, quote unquote, but even then I'm not 100% on it. So, I don't know. I would like to put it in the quarry. Actually, maybe in the entrance of the mine. That is usually unbothered and unwalked by anyone, I don't think. Maybe, actually. Okay, one day I'm going to be done with all my tea leaves and I'm going to stop making tea forever, because then Mayor and Caroline will have, like, infinite tea that they would ever want to drink. But yeah, weird Ubisoft call. Oh, and then for anyone who cares about Destiny, I saw they revealed some new exotic chest pieces for every subclass, or every different faction, every class. Titans get a very cool armor piece, in which if they put up a barricade, it pew-pews rockets, which does damage, and can, you know, be probably super nutty in PvP, which is cool. Hunters get a thing in which they can shoot enemies, and then they explode into ball. And then the ball does like chain reaction explosions, which is very cool. And for my favorite class, you know, the Warlocks, we get a chest piece which turns our strand melee, which it looks like you have to use all of your charges for, and then it takes a literal eon to come back up, and then you can suspend an enemy. Which, if that doesn't sound like anything to you, you can suspend enemies with just a grenade, which comes up like super quick. So, why? I am confusion. Why is this a thing? Why do you exist? You seem pointless, and you are pointless. Oh wait, the recipes. Yes, must check the tally before I slumber. There we go. Now I can sleep. Yeah, at least some money. We're not raking it in day by day, but at least we got something going on. Yes, very, very not fun. Once again, Warlocks get a brand new exotic. It's like, oh, cool. And it's dog shit. Gotta love that. Being disappointed is one of my favorite activities. When you ask me out of all the game modes in the game, what is my favorite activity, and I'll just tell you it's disappointment, because I endure it all the time. Ooh, and we got some seeds over here. Very useful, very useful. We'll go ahead and get those yeets kitted down here. You know, I should probably take the time during winter to upgrade my watering can as well. You know what? Let's be a bit nutty here. Let's shove in our less successful melons into the seed maker and see what comes of it. Because if this gives us like more than one each and every single time, we are net profit. Let's sell those guys. Yeah, I'll probably stream when oh, just one said. I'll probably stream when Final Shape do be live and rummaging about. I will do my best to play through it as quickly as possible in preparations for the raid and the such and the such. Inshallah, I hope I make it. These could actually sell for a fair chunk of money just, well... Yeah, let's throw them in. They'll be fine. I'm sure more will come up later. That'll be fine. But yeah, I am excited for the Final Shape. I definitely got to play a lot more here upcoming soon, just to prepare for stuff. Still got tons of the activity weapons I gotta get. Wasn't Robin supposed to come by and start upgrading my coop? Is she off today? She probably is. Ah, it's a celebration, right? Yeah, there it is. Anything here I can tend to? Nope, let's just all kind of coming along. I don't know. Should I keep going with Destiny after the fact? I'm struggling with that idea. Because, you know, I've invested so much time and money into it. And it does feel like a sunk cost fallacy. In which, like, well, I've already put in this much time and effort. Well, you know, means we'll see it to the end and then keep going. But then ultimately it's like, do I want to play the episodes? Do I want to keep going with it? I don't know. Hopefully there'll be tons of other cool games and stuff coming up on the horizon, which are, you know, equally fun or just entertaining to watch with stream. You know, I was actually thinking maybe next week I will take a little break from streaming and I will then just 100% try to focus on more video production, because I will admit I have been kind of slacking in getting anything up and running. So, you know, my bad. You can blame me if you wish. I have been a very, very naughty boy. But I promise, I will make good on it. I just need to get that grind set on again. I forget what else you can do in the Festival of Ice aside just fish. I think that's pretty much it, isn't it? I think so. I know I had to spend all of my melons to do this, but I think it'll be worth it, because I technically have gained more melons, and I have the ability to forage, get more forageables and stuff. I think it counts for foraging. I mean, does it farming? I don't know. Might be farming. Who could say? Anyway, let's go entertain the ois. Oh, they just blocked off the tree. No entrance for you, lol. I don't know, is there any games you guys are looking forward to? Either to watch / play? I do want to get through Hades enough so then I could start the second one. So it's, it is going to be a bit of a time before I'm cooking with that one. because I still need to get past Theseus. Theseus is my forever, like, headache. I was actually thinking of, as much as I enjoy the current thumbnail I have drawn, I want to redraw that choking meme as me just choking out Theseus and just being very angry and being like, I will fucking get you. me when I get my hands on you, you salty bitch. God, I hate that boss so much. I don't know why it is so, like, ridiculously difficult compared to, like, the prior two. It really is just like, you either have the best build you can possibly have and steamroll him, or you struggle and then you die. There really is no, like, happy medium. You win or you die. There is no alternative. Manor Lords. That sounds familiar. Is that the city builder? Where you can actually, like, walk around and see what's up? You know, this has a fair bit of a luck boost. I think I'll take that. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I've seen other people play it. I've been wondering if this computer can hold it, because one of my roommates has been enjoying watching others play it, and I'm like, well, shit, I know, you could play it. Yeah, so let's begin the competition. Because there's a few others we got from the other YouTuber as recommendations, like Ostrive. And there was another one, but it was more based on relationships and how then you can file out your town. So then you try to, like, match relationships, and then what jobs are they best suited for, and then you effectively play like a suitor and stuff. It's been a minute since they've played that one. So, you know, thought about Manor Lords, because it does look really cool, and I do hope it continues to be crafted upon. Also, why is it that I caught a midnight carp here? That is so weird. I do wonder how Manor Lords will expand, because I know there's, like, the other tile Regency area. So I don't know if it will, you know, be super involved war heavy, because I know my friend doesn't enjoy doing that aspect, because even when they play Civ, usually the war is the thing that's, like, the least enjoyable part. Just, you know, you just want to grow big, see if you can survive the elements, feed your people, and make it out on the other side. Don't need crazy bandits or other nations attacking you to complicate things. Okay, so it looks like it just rotates fish. I was like, that was weird. So I don't know. I'm also looking forward to wherever it goes. I should play Paleo Pines. I've mentioned that before. And you know, that's another pretty low stress game to play. So maybe. Try that out, see what kind of reception it gets. Because they actually have a pretty nice community on their dev team. Oh, come on. That was 0 seconds. I could have got that. Their dev team is usually pretty good and receptive to smaller streamers who play their game. And they usually are pretty cool in the give out, you know, like Steam keys and other things for you to give away. Oh shit, I won. Yeah, Civ is another interesting one. I remember one of my funniest Civ moments is I spawned next to China in one of my playthroughs. I think I was feudal Japan, and for some reason they just were like super hostile towards me, so they like immediately called war. I was able to strengthen up my forces enough to then, you know, I waged war back, but I didn't take no shit, and then I just deleted them off the map. And then everyone around me called me a warmonger and got scared of me. And it's like, homies, what are you talking about? They are literally the ones who started the war. My brother in Christ, they were the warmongers, and I got rid of them. I'm the good guy here. I was the victim, and now they're dead. Yeah, good old Gandhi nuking you. I've thankfully never had that issue. Usually anytime... you know, I'll leave them there. Anytime I do have to go to war, I try to blitzkrieg the thing into submission. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it just blows up in my face and I lose. So, you know, I truly live and die by the sword. Sorry, I had to reply to a thing real quick because I had remembered. Oh no, that this person had texted me a while ago and I haven't responded. I am the asshole here. You know, I don't know if I've ever nuked anyone. Usually I try to aside minor squabbles and like bandit nonsensory. I try to be pretty peace-loving, huh? That is fairly strange now that I think about it. Me, the enjoyer of taking people's rights away, is over here contemplating being like, am I not the bad guy for once? Wow. Incredible. Alright, I might, oh hey, more pumpkin. Oh, winter melon came up. I might go gamer mode here. Just lock in and do some things. Hopefully Robin's, upgrading my coop. What am I doing here? Dear heavens. Alright, I think we're gonna go to a skull cavern real quick. Just rummage around, see how far we can get with our terrible luck. You know what I thought about actually? Instead of buying random nonsense, we can go to Sandy finally, and we can buy a bunch of starfruit to put into the greenhouse. Oh shit, some trees have already grown. Let's go. Ooh, and we got some wiggly artifacts. Oh, wintermelon, let's go. Okay. So I think with that we'll be pretty well and okay on our field. I mean, it is very small, very underwhelming, just because it is what it is. We did not get too many random seeds, but that's fine. I think we've processed enough. Ah yes, greetings, Sandal. It makes me wonder, how is anyone else getting over here? Did Emily just not go visit Sandy anytime? Okay, yeah, so we can buy a bunch of starfruit, rhubarb, cactus, beets. I don't want to overload too much, and I'm also poor. So I think just to get a half-decent collection, let's get like 6 of you, and like, I don't know, 7 of you. Oh, damn it. Just 8 of you, I guess. Oops, I meant to get 7. And then we'll focus on getting the starfruit down the line when we're less poor. Now I know you may be saying, but Films, you 34,000, dude, you're not poor. It's Stardew Valley that is poor. Smells like straight up poor in here, is what I'm feeling. Okay, we could consume those as food if needed, so we will organize them by emergency tiers. But I think for the main part, we will try to just sword, pickaxe, and carrot. I don't know, I do remember some people talking about Gandhi Owl as being rather aggressive, so in some random instances of the game, someone is waiting. Someone is always waiting. But yeah, in some instances of the game, Gandhi do be quite not a cool bro, and you know, would resort to mass genocide if he so desired. Like, it's kind of like me and the China endeavor that one time. Like, they felt like throwing hands, they were just gonna throw hands. It didn't matter at what stage of the game or what kind of resources they had. They screamed, "I'm gonna die and I'm gonna take everyone else in this room with me." And so they tried. But you know what, I like to imagine the peace-loving Gandhi as a horrific monster who's possible of innumerable war crimes. It is an amusing thought. I hate how sturdy those little slimes are. You have no right to be that strong. What do we hope to get from here? You know, I honestly don't know. Just any general goods we can find. I am doubtful we will get to like level 20 or deeper. This setup I have isn't exactly Skull Cavern ready. Also, it's taking a minute. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm going down the hole. Okay, so you do take a health penalty for it. I was never certain, but I guess it would make sense if you're falling down a big-ass hole. You would probably land pretty funny and twist an ankle or something. But What if that was the alternative? Instead of taking like a ridiculous amount of damage, you just were like slow debuffed for like the next floor or two. Because, you know, then it'd be like, oh no, I've hurt me ankle. I cannot walk right anymore. Ooh. But I guess the instant damage is easier to recover from. I guess we are in it to win it. Oh my god, okay. They're straight up gonna kill me. Okay, I need to just eat both of them at once, I guess. And just ready myself for the carnage. Nope, I gotta leave. Those guys hurt way too bad. I was gifted a treat of cream pond. It's quite good. These floors kind of suck. Aside a random rock giving me some rewards, I'm not seeing too many resources just kind of lying about. So I think anytime I do see a way to go down, I'm just gonna take it. It's funny enough, the slimes are like the best way for me to get iridium. Well, you know, I'll take the diamond and the quartz and we'll head on down. I know, it's amazing how you can just freeze time and then consume food. You know, I'm very glad that this slime had like negative enemy detection, so I can just focus on killing those serpents. Ooh, 2 golden mushrooms, we'll take that. And the wizard's birthday is coming up, so, you know, I'll be able to steady my progress on friendship with him. Okay, I'm not a big fan of them just getting around in a weird hitbox and hitting me here. I gotta admit, Chief, randomly dying to hitbox detection, not my favorite. Nothing in the crates, huh? Fine, and keep your secrets. I don't need them anyway. You know, we are looking a bit unhealthy, so I guess I'll ready my broccoli on the off chance I get ganked here. I'm definitely getting my intake of veggies. Just trying to survive. I see the game's not really wanting to give us a way down. I guess it has said you've ventured far enough. Level 13 is where your adventure stops for today. Because if it's through one of those bugs you gotta kill, well, regrettably, I do not have an enchantment for that. Okay, seriously, we're running out of rocks here. There we go. In the center. Ah, yes, very good. Stop here a sec. I hear the snurpent, but I do not see the snurpent. I am afraid of snurpent. Oh yeah, reached the level 100. I was aware. I just don't know if I am currently kitted to do that game. Bones. I love bone bone fragments. Okay, sometimes they want to die real quick, sometimes they like take eons to kill. I do not understand the damage scaling of both the weapons or enemy defenses. Stardew Valley's combat system will forever be an anomaly to me. I do not understand. All I know is galaxy weapons big funny, infinity weapons bigger funny, must acquire infinity weapons. You know what? Sure, why not? I'll kill you. You have a chance of dropping iridium things, so why not? You've been far more fortunate than random encounters of stuff. Don't want to die now. I hate that these guys work on Terraria logic, though. They're like, ah yes, mother slime. Lots of health and very sturdy. The babies come out of it, very hard to hit, even sturdier. You know, I just realized I don't have bombs, so I don't have a good way to get around these guys. Oof. Ah, I just almost met oblivion. I guess I can just knock them over, just so they stop bothering me for a minute. I need either a ladder down or just a confirmation there's nothing worth value on this floor, so I can get the hell out of here. It's getting kind of late anyway. Okay, we got a ladder down. Anything down here? You know what? Unobstructed copper. I'm gonna take it. Huzzah. Ooh, we got gold, boy. I knew there was gold in them hills. Yeah. Our greed is paid off. See, those suckers, they tell you, nah, just quit while you're ahead. Give up on your dreams. But me? Nah. I'm a real one. For real. I ride or die, and I'll most likely die, but that's fine. Let's put the cactus fruit here in case I panic and need a quick heal. Because I just realized I've consumed most of my food that I had brought. So now I'm 100% reliant on things I've foraged. Although it looks like this floor is enemy free. But that is also annoying because it is very anything free. Which in its own is a little bit cringe. Oh, there we go. A birthday cake. Oh, how nice of it just to roll over and die. Okay, I got an iridium node, a snurpent, iron, I guess, and I'll probably just check out what the next floor has, but by this point I should probably start getting ready to scamper on home. If you could just perish, that would be cool. Thank you. Hole 2. Lame. Yeah, nothing over here. Okay. We're gonna check out what's on here. If there's not a whole lot of value with an eye shot, then yeah, we're just gonna bail. It would be cool to continue on, get more iridium. However, yeah, risk of death, not worth. I would absolutely Alt F4 and restart the day before I take the fat L of needing to die. You kidding? Alright. You know, I might even sell this thing. Well, I think there's actually a few characters like Vincent that like it for their birthday. So I guess I'll hold on to it. Let's smelt up an iridium and a gold for the night, since those take the longest. We'll get some more melon. Seeds going up here. Because this should give us a fairly healthy field finally running up. Yeah, good enough, I'd say. Alright, now we're gonna run inside and just try to quick stack everything I have. Ooh, look at all that. Great heavens almighty. Okay, what are we most lowest on? I guess we're back to needing to do gold. Oh yeah, we could probably just sell that one. Yep, those are nice and stacked. Oh, and I got 3 purple mushrooms. Let's go. Okay, sure, we'll sell the cactus fruit. Well, I don't know. Do we have a gold? Yeah, we got a couple gold we can give to Sam. So yes, you will be banished. I guess we can give the normie one around. My chests have continued to become an absolute mess. We could probably actually run down to the forest, because I do remember seeing some trees we should chop down. Beyond that, let's just make some pomegranate wine. Excuse me, the demons are trying to come out. Robin is being annoying and is in my coop. So I guess for tonight, we take our dubs and we'll go to bed. Yeah, pickled eggplant, not quite as potent as pickled pumpkin. But you know what, we'll process it up, it'll be fine. It increases its value, so why not? Actually, do we have any more chanterelles? Yeah, you know, we have enough of them. I'm not going to feel too bad about doing another one of those. Not much in here. We could probably do another thing of cranberries down at the bottom one. Oh, we got more melons coming up. Nice. Let's go love our cat. And today was somebody's birthday. I don't quite remember who. You know what, actually? If we can pickle powdered melon, that'd probably be a pretty good moneymaker. Gotta carefully pet my 2 whole chickens in this giant coop now and avoid everything else. I should probably make another egg machine, shouldn't I? Anything come up here yet? Got some eggplants. Damn. So I'm gonna get my beets down. But no dice, it seems. You know what? I'm probably just gonna sell them. I don't really see a need for them. Still gotta process you. Just put you over here. Let's go milk our cows. I guess cow and goat. You know, I'm getting too sucked into the game. Let's talk about something. What else is going on in the funny final world? I've been seeing the, weirdly enough, economic talk. The Japanese yen continues to like nosedive, so, you know, if you ever wanted to go to Japan and have an interest in it, now is not a terrible time, I guess, since they are actively collapsing under their own weight, because, you know, they thought it would be a very good and funny idea to repurchase your own debt by issuing more debt. That will totally not backfire. And so, you know, they're getting high on their own supply, which is driving down the value of the yen. So, not exactly the smartest or best move, I gotta admit. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's just a cave full of nothing but common shrooms. We almost got an You know, we may just sell these as is. I have, like, enough. I don't really need more at the moment. Just clogging up my chest. I'm sure we can get more. But yeah, Japan apparently not doing too healthy on their balance sheets. And they tried to intervene. It didn't really work. Kind of backfired. And then they're like, we will intervene again. It's like, haha, maybe you should stop. And then it's like, no, trust in us, bro. This is totally gonna work. Haven't you just ever printed your own money and then it went well? Lol. Nice. Okay, so we're cleaning up our inventory pretty well. Go to the forest, chop some wood. I guess check the telly for a rerun I missed. Okay, cool. We're in a quiche. We'll process up this last powdered melon real quick. Whose birthday is it? Is it Emo Boy? I feel like it's Emo Boy. I should probably go get a frozen tea real quick. Now that I think about it, if it is him, just keep it in my back pocket. Yeah. Get you, pop you in here. Alright, let's go. Do you guys love my quick chest sorting method? Is it driving you insane yet? Not a whole lot here. You know, I'm gonna run by the bounty board, see if there's any big bounties, as well as any other ticket items, but just in general to double check my information. I do want to go to Japan at some point. I think it is the Emo Boy. 2 catfish? No. I don't even know if I can catch those right now, Willard. Nice. Oh, there is a one. Okay, what we got? Cave bats. Well, this kind of overlaps with Willie's catfish thing, or we could kill 50 bats. For other people, not me. Let's do the cave patrol. You know, we'll do Demetrius's and Willie's thing later. I want to murder. I want to go kill. Yeah, it would be nice to visit Japan. However, in my current day-to-day life, I am unfortunately too much of a poor boy. I do not have the available free time or funds. Plus, also, I don't know too much Japanese, and I feel like I should be tutored up a little bit before I so boldly go to a different country with very minimal knowledge of the language. I know, big funny to be a anime viewer and then just be like, ah, yes. I don't even know what I was gonna say. Nihongo desu. Alright, we're just gonna awkwardly stand and wait for him. But you know, actually, speaking of weebs, I think I would enjoy going to, oh god, what was it called? Akihabara? The great, conglomerate of all things anime, video games, and other cultural stuff. For TV games and all that nonsense. Although it would be, quite a hassle if I ever purchased so much stuff that I would like need to ship it back home. Because that was the one thing I worry. If I ever do visit, I will want to visit when I have the funds available to do so, and then, oh doggy, will I just spend money. But if I do that, then it becomes its own hassle, you know? So it's like, what do I do? How do I go about this? What am I doing here? But I'm sure I'll find a way, because there is lots of, at least, big touristy areas where, oh my god, will you ever leave your room? I'm just trying to kill time. But there's a lot of touristy areas where a lot of people do speak English, and they do appreciate the tourist attraction coming around. You know, that is something I've been curious about, though. How does all that work? If I find you know, I don't know, hypothetically like a 5-foot Ava statue, and I buy it in Japan, how do I get it shipped back to me? Do I drag it behind me to a local post office and be like, yes, hello, I would like to send this back to you, to the United States, to my address. I'm self-sending this package because I wanted to be put in my house. I don't know. Because I'm sure I can take on a fair bit of stuff as like a carry-on in my own baggage. Why does he have two computers? I just realized, by the way, he never like sits at this one. Oh my god, the entire day has passed. When will you leave your room? There you go. So you just needed to yell at him. Alright, cool. God, what a headache that is. Hey, and we get his cutscene, lol. Don't you act like you work on that motorcycle. I just saw you spend the entire day in the basement. Look at this man dreaming. Amazing. Imagine working on your motorcycle in the winter and being like, yeah, I just take this thing out and go drive around sometime, lol. It's like, right, this, in this kind of weather condition, are you suicidal, man? You must be a Looney Tune character, that is crazy. This time I've armed myself. Oh, actually, we haven't got that one. Cool. I always worry I have a bunch of duplicates and I'm like, ah, great, trash. Let us do level 45 farming, because this place has both dust sprites and bats. You know, I should actually, yeah, I'm gonna do this tomorrow again. Or maybe I will, finally go to the woods and get the wood like I promised. But if I do this again, I should probably actually craft some monster musk, so then I can just, like, increase spawn rates and then just, blaze through this stuff. I forget what's up there. But hey, before we go home, we can go check it out. I feel like there was something else I was talking about or wanted to say. Oh yeah, Japan. It would be cool to visit some spots. There's I don't know if anyone's heard of him. It's another YouTuber named Japan Eats. I sometimes give him a watch. It's interesting to see the different kind of foods there are. Although, you know, it is a bit of a skewed perspective, because I'm sure he just goes to where he wants to go. And a lot of the places are like udon, ramen, and katsu places. So it's like, is everything just noodle fried things? And that's it? You cannot tell me that most of Japan just consumes fried breaded pork and chicken all day long. That sounds insane. How do they keep so thin and active then? You know? It's kind of like one of those things of being like, someone's not telling the truth. Hey, an aquamarine. We still do need to give Emily the ammo fist. You know what? We've not seen a lot of bats this time around. Oh, As soon as I say that, I hear one squeaking somewhere. Squeak squawking. I'm so glad I'm so strong and buff. I could just negate and deflect bats. Look at this, barely any health damage. A whole 3 damage? Huh, I scoff at you. Actually, I did not mean to pick up that torch. I mean, I guess I could light up some random spots on the farm still, so I guess I can have a surplus of these things. I guess since these things could drop secret notes, it is worthwhile for me to try to break them. Takes a whole 1 second to do so. Hey, bats, let's go. While we're here, may as well profit from some iron anyway. Sure, with my keg army, we will still need to produce and overproduce. Once I have like full stacks of 999 of everything, then you know, then we could probably calm down. But until then, I'm gonna be on that grind. Alright, we'll probably do like a couple more loops of this real quick. Actually, you know what? Maybe we can go to the woods on Friday. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll go down. We'll keep doing this, hunting for bats, killing dust sprites, doing all that fun jazz. And then Friday we'll go to Traveling Cart Lady, as well as just getting a whole bunch of wood. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Oh, actually, I should probably make mention to those who are here and who care. My schedule at work is weird, so tomorrow I might not be streaming, or I may be. I am uncertain. I might stream on Friday. Holy shit, a prismatic shard. Wow. Now that's quite the find. But yeah, I might not be streaming tomorrow, but we'll see. I'm not quite certain. Just because my schedule is a bit weird and funky. I'll have to see what all plays out. But I will try to let you guys know. So feel free to join the Discord. When I do go live, I'll try to remember to post in the news channel, or feel free to, you know, subscribe and hit that little bell icon, and then hopefully, if YouTube is so kind, it will alert you guys about when I go live. I don't know, I'm very bad about checking my emails, so I don't know how others do it so well, and I appreciate everyone who sees the alerts and come and watches my stream, because lordy knows I check my emails like once or twice a day at most. Once if you're, you know, I'm really feeling bored and I happen to remember, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, I do have an email. Yeah, let's give it a look, see what's going on. So I will admit I'm very bad about it. I don't know how others do it. Others are more plugged into it than I am, which I do not envy. I enjoy being able to just disconnect from the world. At a certain point of the day, I'm like, nope, that's it. I'm unreachable. Maybe everything is burning down, but my current care is negative. Okay. We have slain 17 bats today. That's actually pretty good. In a beanie. Garbage can, sometimes a dish of the day. Nice. Okay, I think we have literally just enough time to... no, it's actually 12. You know, I'm not going to risk it. I am just going to bus stop it and then go back home. I was going to say, we could still run by the top and we can go get whatever that secret thing is next to the train tracks. But you know what? I'm not going to mess with it. At least not today. No need to be reckless for very little gain. It will be there tomorrow and until every day until I remember it's there. Okay, let's go ahead and quick stack some stuff. You know, I should probably stop being so greedy about the, is it 30 or 50 of them? I don't remember. I should probably stop being greedy about my gems and probably sell a couple of them. But I just can't do it. Also, prismatic shards, so we finally have a reason to go to the, desert again, and then use the, whatchamacallit, okay, it's 30. The center place so we can get the galaxy sword and then quickly outlevel our Yeti tooth. Is there, did we watch the rerun? I think we did. Yeah, okay, cool. No one's. So yeah, so I'm going to babble on a bit more here. Ah yes, the bookseller, except I'm still horrifically poor. So I do not believe I will continue on with that. Should I mess with my inventory a little bit? Maybe. Maybe it would be to my advantage. Wow, really, I do not have crocuses of common or gold variety. Interesting. Actually, now that I think about it, I should probably just... Yeah, that'll be fine. Water for the ghetto. We got a whole bunch of winter melons coming up. Okay, now the seed maker has been betraying me. So we will see how bad it is with my luck. Because if it's too shoddy, maybe I'll just not do it. Are you another magical seed? I am tired of you now. I'm sick and tired of random mossy seeds just appearing everywhere. You're cool, but you're also kind of annoying. Because I do not plan to plant you anytime soon. You're out of season. You're out of touch. Get out of here. Alright, yeah, I do need to clean up my inventory real quick. No. Stop it, nature. Stop attempting to live. It's annoying. One. Always have to cry a little bit when it's equal to the amount you put in. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of you. I wish it was just like a certainty if you put in a quality of a produce, it would just spit out the exact same one. But it do not, so... Or I guess seeds equal to the like quality of the produce, rather. That is an ancient seed. I will happily take that, but that is not a winter melon. Ah, shit, that means we gotta go get some speed grow and shove it in a random hole in our greenhouse now. Damn it. Okay. I need more than just one. One at a time, please, I beg of you. You are not refunding me the costs. I need like 2s and 3s. Please? Ooh, woo. Thank you. Just, it needed the magical word ooh. It's a weeb. We found it, red-handed. Greetings, chimkins. One day I will get more mayonnaise machines, but that is far from now. Also, it sounded like something was knocking at wood. I have no idea what that was. Okay, so we actually do have a bunch of things. Ooh, actually. Pick up this random fairy rose and put you down. Haha. Oh, I do have random stuff. Okay. Ah, excellent play. Well done. Masterfully played. Helps clean up my inventory, helps clean up the greenhouse, keeps moving produce. Gotta be happy about that. Although I'm sure I am absolutely full of garbage. Oh my god. Garbage I am full of. Holy Lord. You know what? When we want to give flowers to Jazz, I think we're well and set. So we can probably just get rid of a bunch of our base quality ones. And just keep a bunch of the golden ones. Because that is just a ridiculous amount of fairy roses I do not need in my chests. I'm already dealing with horrific inefficiency. I do not need any more on top of it. Okay. Aw. You will make me sad. Okay. Anything that's like a standard quality or lesser, I'm just gonna get rid of now. Keeping the gold. Let's go and organize some stuff real quick. Because I know I had a whole bunch of, a slew of fairy roses elsewhere. Not here, apparently. Ah, here we go. Okay, so we'll get rid of you and you. They're all pretty much the same. Okay. I mean, we'll take it. We don't have much of an option here. Look, the disparity of qualities is starting to be a little grating, I will be honest. Okay, monster musk for later. Keeping all this random crap. We're selling these guys, processing those, and putting that wherever, and getting rid of this beanie. I'm going to need either fish or a bunch of hat storage. And then we're gonna go down to the mines, kill a whole bunch of bats. Oh, come on. I was hoping this would like really double and triple my wintermelon collection here, because usually the seed maker is pretty nice to me and gives me like bunches of 3s like that. But this time around it's being stingy. Alright, come on. We're burning daylight. I want to do stuff. And apparently the bookseller is in. Aww. But honestly, I don't know if I'd care. Because I'm still very poor. And I know the way of the wind and other stuff is like very important. Wow, I love the music just kicked in. And I know it's important, but like, I'm poor. I still need to upgrade my house. Meant to run. Yes, very good. So I need lots of fundage. Oh yeah, we can run by the top bit there real quick. Usually, I think at the end of it we will transform all those into winter seeds and then no, I guess we need a lot of fiber, don't we? Treasure chest, right. Well, that's our answer for money, I guess. Because if I remember right, everyone hates that as a gift for some reason. It's like, I am literally giving you the equivalent of $3,000 in actual treasure. Why do you not want this? That is insane to me. If someone just randomly started giving me treasure chests off the cuff, I'd be pogging so hard, dude. Okay, the bone fragments are gonna cringe, but I'll take the aquamarine. I should upgrade my copper pan as well. I do it regularly enough. Oh, before I do that. Okay, we're burning daylight, but you know what, it's fine. I'm gonna keep coping and say that is fine. But as soon as we get back in, monster must get up. Gonna kill some bats, and then we're gonna call it here. At least for now. 45. Face me, blasted wretches of the deep. I love with my increased monster musk chance, it has given me 3 whole slimes. Iron Edge. Terrible. God awful, even. Alright, this was done in the hopes of getting more bats, but I'm still seeing a critical lack of bats. I mean, I'm definitely going to take the mystery boxes, because we've apparently confirmed they can give you minor streets, which are incredibly rare, incredibly hard to get, and cost a lot to get as an exchange. Oh. There we go. Just gotta linger long enough for them to start bothering you. Hopefully we'll kill enough bats and slimes throughout our adventure here we can recoup the cost of that monster musk. That'd be kinda nice. I don't know if that was the same bat that was screaming, or if there's another one around here. You know, I should stop this, and I should just continue to do the floor 45 loop. That's probably a bit more efficient than just going off the cuff and hoping and praying. Because at least this way is a guaranteed, like, confined room that if it's bad, reset. Nice. Ladder. Wow, a whole bunch of nin. Just gonna tickle the other rooms, see if there's anything here. I'll kill some more dust sprites, why not? And a bat, let's go. Oak end table? What? My god, we're getting so much garbage. I already have a good magnet ring, so I guess I can wait to combine that with something else later down the line. What is this almanac? Farming experience. I already have farming experience. I have maximum farming experience. I may as well save that until I get to the mastery thing. I don't believe it does anything for me if I'm already level 10 with it, but I've yet to unlock the master chambers or whatever it's called. So hey, this is helping both my mining and combat, so there is a reason for me for doing all this, I like to say to myself. Okay, we're only up to 25 bats. How is it that we got so many the first time around, but now they're just like an endangered species? I know I didn't kill that many. Come on. Okay, we have so much stuff, we're literally running out of space. Pumpkin, yeah, I already know about that. Another thing, who knows? I think that actually might give us the ability to go give the rabbit's foot to the weird van guy. Which then can give us increased luck forever, which is always nice. secret diaries. We're just gonna find them all by the end of this. Compendium of Discoveries. I think that is the new one for the said secret room. Interesting, interesting. And finally, monsters galore. Except they're not the right ones. I'm glad I have multiple days, because tomorrow I'm probably going to go do the forest adventure. Maybe if there's enough time and I'm bored, I will go back to doing this. I would like a day's break from this. So far, we have not refunded our crafting basis for this. That's to the lack of bat, which I'm trying to find. Where are bats? At this point, I'm too stubborn to do anything else. I'm so tired of magnet rings. Alright, this guy kind of hurts, actually. Seriously, another one of those? Alright, by this point I think I gotta be done. Oh, hold on. This bat very slowly flapping its wings, intimidating me. Alrighty, that will be enough for today. Thankfully there's no forageables to pick up, or otherwise I'd be mad that I don't have the space for him. Well, we literally got enough slime to refund what we had, but otherwise this was a very okay kind of day. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I want to sell. And since I did get a few more random pumpkin seed, or not pumpkin, but melon seeds, I guess I'll plant them real quick. But I think that's pretty much all the time that I would have to grow them anyway. Okay, here are like the one-of-a-kind items I can't do anything about. Yeah. Oh yeah, everything's a mess. Need to give this to Gunther, need to save this almanac for later. Treasure chest for later. This ring for later. Crack open this frozen geode. Put this oak end table in here. What am I doing with myself? You know, let's move out some of this stuff as much as I want to have. So, can I put a fairy rose in there? That'd be weird. No, that's what I thought. Pickle a flower, see what happens. Eggplant isn't really worth the money, but I guess it helps cut down on inventory space. The Great Think. Potato. Sure, why not? So now finally, sleepy time. You know, actually that was pretty good. All those fairy roses actually came in kind of clutch. So 3 silver, not bad. Okay. We're slowly working our way back up. Alrighty friends, but with that, I'm gonna call it here. So, for everyone who stuck around, I hope you've enjoyed. I will be back a different day. I'm not quite sure if I'll be back again tomorrow or on Friday, and we'll see if we play more Hades, this, or something completely different. But I guess you'll have to keep an ear out and check it out. Feel free to check out the description to see links to my Twitter and my Discord. Hopefully I'll be more active on there and alerting when things are going. And yeah, we'll figure out what we're doing next time, whenever next time comes. And I might take a break next week just to focus working on the video, because trying to both do stream and other live stuff just is a little bit rough. So I want to try to give it as much energy and focus as I can. But anyhow, that'll be a different worry for a different day. So until then, friends, I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're keeping warm, keeping cool, staying hydrated, all that good stuff. I'm gonna go do stuff myself. So I'll see y'all whenever I see y'all. Thank you for stopping by. And feel free to check out any other VODs or videos on my channel. And we'll see you whenever next time is. Bye-bye.